the channel. Today's video is all about Travail. He's staring at y'all. He is so engaged. Oh my goodness, my little cutie. He has a staring problem, obviously. Today's video is going to be Travail's 2-month update. He turns 3 months on the 14th, November 14th. So I'm gonna go ahead and do his 2-month update, and every month from now on I'll do his next update at the end of the month, so we can kind of have like a whole grasp of the entire month instead of doing it at the beginning of the month. So we're doing his 2-month update today. Are you ready to tell the people about yourself? Yeah, he ready. Before we get started on Travail's update, I want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service, and they deliver meals straight to your doorstep. You literally have everything you need inside of the box. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know I love me some HelloFresh. Even when I'm not sponsored by them, I still buy their meals, and I love them. Like, it just makes life so much easier. I don't have to worry about looking up recipes, finding all the ingredients, going to the grocery store. I don't got time for that, okay? I just like to have everything right there, and that's what I love about HelloFresh. It's so convenient. Can you get your hands out your mouth? And it's so easy to follow the recipes. They have a recipe card along with pictures, which I love. In this week's box, my favorite meal was a kale and chicken pasta. It was so good, and everybody ate it. Terrell ate it, I ate it, and Big Terrell ate it. And it was surprisingly, like, I wouldn't expect it to be so good because it has so much kale in it, and it's so hard for me to get my boys to eat vegetables, Big Terrell and Little Terrell, and they loved it. They ate it all, including the vegetables. And that's another great thing about HelloFresh. It introduces you to new ways of making meals, and that meal was pretty quick to make. It took me around 30 minutes. That's another great thing that I love about HelloFresh. Their meals are all around 30 minutes, and they have like the times, how much time it takes to prep and to actually cook, so you can plan ahead of time. And also, when you buy with HelloFresh, you're actually helping the environment because you help produce less waste. I think it's 25% of less of a carbon footprint than if you would like get meals and stuff from the grocery store. They're very conscious about the materials that they use for their packaging, and almost all of their material is recycled, which is amazing. And me personally, I'm wasting less because when I go grocery shopping, it's always food that I have wasted and I don't end up using. But I know with my HelloFresh meals, like, everything gets used because everything is already pre-portioned. They only give you what you need for your meal. So however big of a family size you have, like a 2-size family, 4-size family, or whatever, they give you like exactly what you need to feed 2 people, to feed 4 people, which is perfect. So if you guys want to try HelloFresh, use my coupon code, which is TROPHDOPH90, so you can get $90 off across your first 5 boxes. And this offer may vary depending on your subscription size. So I want to thank HelloFresh again for sponsoring today's video. And now we're about to get into the fun stuff, to talk about your baby, to talk about the baby. Why is he so adorable? Oh my goodness, he's a picture perfect baby. You're a picture perfect baby. First of all, before we even start talking about his updates and everything, let's talk about this little outfit. Look how cute it is. Oh, he got on shorts, y'all. He got on shorts and a tank top. Who are you? Look at him. His dad always does this with him. He always likes to have him balanced to work on his leg strength and everything. So I'm gonna make this video pretty quick because one thing about Travail is he likes things his way. He's very particular about how he likes to be handled. He doesn't like to be like held in certain positions. After a while, he'll start to get cranky. So Travail was born on August 14th, and he will be 3 months soon. So this is his 2-month update. Oh crap, I forgot to go get his weight and his height. Hold on, let me go get that. We just went to the doctor last week, so I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much he weighs and stuff. Hold on. So Travell weighs 11 pounds 2 ounces, and his length is 23 inches. He's definitely longer than Terrell was at this age. He's really long. If you look at him, he has really long legs. I don't know if you can really see in these shorts, but he's like slender and long. He's growing very nicely. He's not sleeping through the night yet. The longest he'll sleep through the night is 2 or 3 hours, y'all. So yes. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Did you have to scream? He like, don't be telling my business. So I do have to wake up throughout the night. Your girl is still not getting sleep. I still have to deal with that. I'm gonna start sleep training maybe around, I think I started with Terrell at 4.5 months, so I'm gonna wait until that time, or I might do it a little early. He's getting sleepy. I might do it a little earlier, but I don't want to do it too early, because you know, baby's stomachs are small and he has to wake up that often because I am still breastfeeding. Speaking of that, I'm still breastfeeding, especially like at night, but I have started to supplement with formula. I'm gonna talk about that more in a video. So right now he's on about 75% breast milk and about 25% formula, and I just started doing this about 3 days ago. So I'm gonna talk about it some more in another video, like very soon. I'm gonna film that video probably tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Let's talk about what he likes. He loves bath time. He is so calm during bath time, y'all. I just think he likes to be submerged in the water. He loves bath time. He loves his little mobile I talked about in another video. He loves that. At first I didn't think he liked his swing too much, but since I took this little insert, I had like a boppy pillow in there. Since I took that out, he seems to like it a whole lot more. So he's just like his brother. He likes his swing. As you guys can see, he has really good head control. I can just hold him up like this and his head isn't going bobbling all over the place. He's very, very alert. He likes to just do this thing where he like stands up. He's very, very alert though. Like, this boy can stare at you for days. The last week he recently started smiling. It's the sweetest thing ever. I'm gonna see if I can include a clip of him smiling, because right now he has to look at me. Like, you have to have, let me see if he'll do it. If not, then I'll just like do a clip, show you guys. Travell, Travell, hi. Travell, look at me. Look at me, Travell. Nah, he ain't gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna include a clip so you guys can see. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Hi, Travell. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hi. 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 Hello. 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 Say, oh, I'm gonna talk to y'all. You can still look at the camera. He's gonna look at the camera. He's so like, he's so precious. He's so precious. Right now he still has all of his hair. His brother started to bald probably around this time, or maybe a little bit earlier. So he still has his hair. I think he has a lot more hair than Terrell has. So hopefully he gets to keep it. Ugh. And he is a slobbermouth. he spits up, but not too much. Only after he eats. For the most part, he'll spit up at least once afterward. What else? He loves to be held. He doesn't really like to be put down. He's starting to be a little more independent. Like, he'll lay on his own maybe for about 10 minutes, but he'll have to be absolutely full. Like, unless he's absolutely full, his stomach, and he's nice and content, he's not gonna lay down on his own. He's going to definitely cry. He's going to let you know. And his cry is so hard. Oh my goodness. It's like, ah! it's so hard. Like every time he like breathes in and does that cry, it just makes my heart jump. And this boy has no give. Like he doesn't stop. He will keep going and going and going. But recently, like the past, let's say 3 or 4 days, he's been going to sleep on his own. His dad was in town. His dad was kind of like doing his own little sleep training. He's like, let that boy cry, let that boy cry. So we've been putting him in his bassinet, and he'll cry for about, it's like the number is going down and down. At first it was like 10-15 minutes, and now the number is like a good, I say 7-8 minutes that he'll cry, and then he'll just go to sleep. He's been doing pretty good at putting himself to sleep, but before that he would just like, he wouldn't stop. He would not stop. And he hasn't been taking his pacifier anymore, so we don't give him a pacifier anymore. He hasn't been wanting a pacifier for about the past week. He just doesn't like it. Like it used to be able to soothe him. Ooh. His pacifier used to be able to soothe him and then he'll stop crying, but now it doesn't even do that. So whenever I try to give him his pacifier, he'll spit it out and he'll keep on crying. So I'm like, what's the whole point of even having a pacifier if it's not gonna work? So I decided to just like end that habit so I don't have to deal with that in the future. But he does have a habit of putting his hand in his mouth. So I guess since he doesn't want the pacifier, he'll soothe himself with his hand, which is worse. So that's something that we're going to have to work on. He always putting that hand in his mouth, and that's one of the ways that it'll help him go to sleep. And then whenever he finally sleep, he'll take it out of his mouth. He was able to do that when he had his smaller swaddle, but I just recently bought him some bigger swaddles, so now his hands stay stuck. He is still being swaddled. I believe in swaddling babies till they like 3 months. I don't know what the recommended time, I think it's 3 months, because he still has the newborn startle reflex. So until that's over, I'm gonna keep on swaddling him. I know some people don't do that, but I just like when he does that, it just wakes himself up out of sleep, and he seems to sleep so much better when he's swaddled. So I'm gonna keep on doing that until he's, you know, able to roll over, or he's able to like stop doing it. He sleeps in his bassinet for the most part. It just depends on me because I'm sleepy, y'all, and sometimes I end up like putting him in the bed with me. But I've been trying to like put him back in the bassinet. I sleep so much better. He sleeps so much better. It's just better for him to sleep in his bassinet. His bassinet is right next to the bed. I mean, he's still so small. He's not really doing anything. He likes to look at his mobile. He likes to look at people, like when we're in the living room playing, or if his brother's running around like going crazy, he likes to look around and do that until he starts to cry. This boy, he still sleeps a lot. He still sleeps a lot throughout the day. He's been having a little more awake time. He's like really growing. Like every day is something new. He seems more and more alert every day. He likes those black and white contrast books when I read those to him. I think that's it, y'all. I mean, it's not much else to say. He doesn't do too much right now. So oh, he's starting to babble a lot more, make noises and things like that. He's starting to babble and to move around a lot more. I think that's it. So stay tuned for the next update. It'll be at the end of his 3 months, in about a month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was all about Travail, all about Travail. He's probably ready for his nap, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye-bye. Oh my goodness, y'all, he is my twin. Ain't he? Ain't he?